Hey everyone, it's Laura. Welcome to Mask Monday. The mask I have on today is this Creme Shop mask. It's a turmeric face mask. It says it's potent herbal skin revival, help correct discoloration, soothes acne, eczema, dryness, combats wrinkles and age spots. And I do have, a couple of acne scars here and there, and I definitely got wrinkles. So I got this from Kim from Hanging Out with Kim. So thank you, Kim. This is the second mask I tried on today. The first one, was adjusting it because I always put them on before I start filming because obviously I wear glasses and I can't see and it's a whole thing. Anyway, I was adjusting it and it completely fell apart. The mouth part stretched out like this wide and then it started to rip up here. So I hate that because I completely wasted it. I had to throw it away because it wasn't going to stay on my face. I hate being wasteful. But anyway, this mask is very nice. Creme Shop masks are always nice. It did have a piece here. I cut that off because otherwise it goes right in your mouth when you're filming. And I have Coco over here because I'm in the living room. I just got a new ring light and it was down here in the living room and I was putting it together and I was like, I might as well just go put on a mask and film in here. So that's what I'm doing. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here, Bean. Everybody wants to see you. You can see her tail. Come here, baby. Over here, you silly goof. Here's my girl. There's my little baby. Don't lick that. That's Uckies for puppies. That's not good. Here's my little sweetie. She's getting old. She's got a little gray on her snout. Right, baby? She is 6. She'll be 7 this year on her birthday, which is in September? I don't remember. My mom knows. She has it marked on her calendar. I'm terrible. I don't remember. But anyway, so yeah, hope everybody had a great weekend. I did. Well, I had a great Saturday. Friday was nice too. Fridays are my days to have dinner with my dad. I've talked about that before. So shout out to Mary from Mary Catherine Loves Cats. She goes live on Fridays like once a month. I'm not always able to catch it live because Fridays are dinner with my dad. I make exceptions occasionally, like on my birthday, I went out for birthday dinner with some friends. So on Friday, on a Friday around my birthday. But otherwise, unless something like kind of urgent comes up, I try to spend Friday with my dad. So anyway, we went out to dinner with my dad and my brother on Friday, and it was really nice. Like I said, we do it every week, so it's not, it's just one of those things. My dad is 83, so we like to spend as much time with him as we can. So we did that, and then I didn't do anything else Friday night, but Saturday was our big date night with my husband and I to celebrate the anniversary of our first date 9 years ago. Our date anniversary, as we call it, was actually Wednesday, but he had to work, so we went out Saturday. So we went out for a really, really nice dinner at an Italian restaurant. It was delicious, which it always is, and we had some wine, and it was lovely. And then we went to a comedy show at the Improv, the famous Improv from, I think it started in either New York or LA, but now there's like a chain of them, and there's a Milwaukee Improv, and I'm doing air quotes because it's actually in a suburb of Milwaukee, but it's called the Milwaukee Improv. And we've gone to 2 other shows there. So we went to a show Friday or Saturday night after dinner. They had a 9 o'clock show, and we had dinner at like 5:30, so we had time to kill in between. So we just did some shopping because that's what we do. We went to TJ Maxx, Ross, and he wanted to go to Dick's Sporting Goods. I just kind of stand there while he looks at, baseball stuff and shoes and stuff. But the reason why I'm bringing that up, though, there was a cute story. So I wore the dress. So if you follow me on Instagram, you saw the pictures. I wore the green dress with the white polka dots I got from Stitch Fix, and I loved it. But I got, all dressed up. I had my contacts in and hair and makeup, and I did my nails, and I got a pedicure last week. So I was wearing, I got inspired because my toes are like a bright pink. So I did like pink makeup, which I love pink anyway. But anyway, and it's like a Barbie thing, I guess. I'm inspired by the movie, which I haven't seen. Anyway, so I had, pink eye makeup on. We were at Dick's Sporting Goods, and I had to go to the bathroom. So I walked into the bathroom, and actually it was kind of crazy because there was a man in there with his little daughter. And he's like, I'm so sorry. They were at the sink. And he said, I came in here to help her wash her hands. He's like, we're almost done. I said, it's okay. So I just stepped out and let him finish. And I felt bad because he felt so bad because I went when I saw him, because he scared the crap out of me. Because it's just not something you expect when you, like, I actually looked back at the door to make sure I didn't walk into the men's room by mistake. And I was telling my husband about it later, and he's like, why didn't you take her into the men's bathroom? And I said, I don't know. But I think she was in there by herself, and I think she called in to him, so he had to go in and help her, that kind of thing. But anyway, so I waited, just a few seconds, and they came out. She was adorable. I'd say she was 4 or 5, and she had a really pretty, like, white dress on that was like lace, like eyelet, And she's like, hi. And I said, hi. And she's just staring at me, because when kids want to say something when they're that little, and it takes them a while to express themselves, to like get it out. I'm just waiting because I knew she wanted to say something. She's like, I like your, and she starts pointing at her eyes. So I knew she was going to say my eyeshadow, but she probably didn't know the words. And then eventually she said, I like the pink you have up here. And I said, oh, it was so sweet, you guys. I was like, well, thank you. And I said, I love your dress. It's very pretty. And she smiled and she kind of twirled a little bit. And then they walked off. It was the cutest thing. It went from a crazy interaction to like a really sweet one. But I always say compliments from kids are the best because they are brutally honest. Like if my eye makeup looked crazy, a kid would probably tell you that. Like, you look like you fell in paint, or, you know what I mean? They would tell you something crazy. So it was really, really sweet. But so we just went there like to kill time. I didn't get anything at TJ Maxx or Ross. Can you believe that, you guys? I was a good girl. Ricky did. He bought a few things. But anyway, so then we left there. We went to the comedy show. We saw a comedian. I'd never heard of him, but I follow the Milwaukee Improv on social media. And we were looking for something to do after dinner. And I was like, oh, this comedian's in town. Well, they have somebody every weekend. But his name is Mark Vieira. He's from the Bronx. And he was hilarious. He was very, very funny. And they do this thing at the Improv where tickets are free, but there's like a 2-drink minimum. So that's what we did. We went, we actually had 1 drink and then we had an appetizer because that counts as like a drink or whatever. But anyway, we had a really, really fun time. He was hilarious. His show started at 9. They had, someone open up for him. They have like a warm up, like a host that does a little bit for a little while. Then they had a local comedian, and I can't remember what her name is, but she was hilarious. I might have to look her up too. And then Mark was like the headliner, and it went till about 11 o'clock. And then when we left, Ricky wanted ice cream. So our favorite ice cream place, it's called Kops, and it's spelled with a K. If you're from the area, if you know, it's delicious. But they close at 11. And so we were going to just go to a grocery store and get something and come home. And then we were driving down the road to this grocery store, and we saw there was another ice cream place that was open till midnight. So we went in there and we got sundaes, and I only ate like half of mine, brought mine home, but I had the rest of it today. I'm filming this Sunday. Ricky had the whole thing last night because he got a big banana split. He ate the whole thing, but we had a really, really fun time. It was nice. Was not a cheap date night because even though, the comedy show was free, it wasn't free because of the drinks and the food that we got, the appetizers, just something to snack on. Because we had dinner so early at 4:30, by the time we got food, it was like 10 o'clock. We were hungry again. So anyway, but yeah, we had a really, really fun weekend and a good time. Well, I should say a fun day. Today I have done just stuff around the house. Laundry, clean the litter boxes, clean the bathroom, that kind of stuff. I still have to go put away the clean laundry. That's my least favorite part about doing laundry. I love the smell of clean clothes and taking them out of the dryer. I don't even mind folding them to put them in the basket. It's putting them away that I still have stuff from last week's laundry. So I have 2 baskets full of clean laundry upstairs. This week's laundry and last week's laundry. I've picked some things out of last week's laundry that I wore. Oh, you guys, it's bad. I get so lazy. So anyway, I'm going to go do that. Before I go to bed, I'm going to force myself to put away that clean laundry. And Ricky always says, oh, we can do it tomorrow, meaning Monday, because he's off. And I'm like, you have a baseball game. By the time we get home from your game, it'll be like 11 o'clock. I get up at 6 a.m. to go to work. I'm not going to stay up late and put away laundry. Like, I'll just do it myself. He could technically do it Monday, during the day when he wakes up, but he probably won't, I'll be honest. He'll probably start running errands because, he's got stuff he wants to do too, and I get it. That's what happens when you have weird days off. Like last week he was off Monday and Saturday. This week he's off Monday and Thursday. So I'll have another weekend without him around with nothing to do. So it sucks. But anyway, I'm rambling. The other thing I wanted to tell you guys about was Saturday was National Lipstick Day, and do you think I ordered some lippies? What do you think? Of course I did. Do I need any? Of course not. But did I buy some anyway? Yes. Ulta was having a big sale. Their MAC lipsticks and I think Smashbox and ABH and something else, another brand, were 40% off. And then a lot of their other brands were buy one, get one half off. So the sale started, I think, Wednesday and went through Saturday. And it was Friday before I was like, I'm just going to buy something. And because I had $30 in credit to use for my points, So I picked out 3 MAC lipsticks because those are my favorite and bought them. I had to pay like $10 extra, after my $30 credit. And then Saturday, I get an email from Ulta saying, Happy National Lipstick Day, in addition to their other sales, the 40% off of MAC, and then the other stuff that was buy one, get one half off. They were having a spend $60, get a free lipstick bundle. And I'm like, if I had known that, I would have just waited and I could have bought a few other things because I had other things in my cart and deleted them and only bought the MAC stuff. Like I had some NYX ones because those are buy one, get one half off. And then I'm almost out of a retinol serum that I've been using. And I had that in my cart. And I was like, no, I'm going to wait. So on Saturday, I went back in and bought the retinol. I bought the NYX and then something else I can't remember. But I ended up getting that free lipstick set. And, it's mostly minis, but I think there's a couple full size like ColourPop in there. And then because I spent, I can't remember how much you had to spend on NYX, you got a NYX free gift too. So I got that too. So I have 2 free gifts coming. So I placed 2 orders for National Lipstick Day. I went a little overboard. I spent a little more than what I had planned on, but it's all good. I'm excited about the stuff that I'm getting. So yeah, so that was my weekend in a nutshell. I've got a Ipsy order coming, I think tomorrow, and that has one of those $30 mystery bags. So I hope it's good. I saw someone else get theirs and it wasn't, so I'm hoping mine's good. We'll see. And then I think that's all I have coming until my Ulta orders come. And since I ordered them back to back, I'll just wait and I'll show you them both at the same time. But I think that's it. Oh, I knew there was something else. Stitch Fix. I got an email on Saturday that someone used my code. So I have a $25 credit coming. So thank you to whoever you are. I don't know who it was, but I really appreciate it. And the thing about Stitch Fix, in case you weren't aware, that $25 code, that's anyone that orders from Stitch Fix, you get that. And then if someone uses your code, they get that. It's not like an influencer thing. I'm not an affiliate. Like anyone that would get Stitch Fix gets that offer that they can extend to other people as well. So if you think you have a family member that might enjoy it too, if you sign up under me or whoever, you get that $25 credit. And then you'll get a code when you get your first order that you can give to somebody else. So heck, you could like, they have a men's one. I could give it to Ricky and he could order a box and get a $25 credit. And then I would get one if he used my code. So they just, keeps, every time someone uses one, you get another one. And every once in a while, they will do like a $50 one. I've only gotten 25 so far. But anyway, that's a roundabout way of thanking whoever it was. I'm getting my next one in September because I don't need any more summer clothes. So I wanted to wait until September, even though it's still really warm here in early September. But by then I'll start thinking about fall. So I'll be looking for like, long sleeve tops, that kind of thing. So Anyway, I think that's it. They said to leave this on for 15 to 20 minutes, and it's been about 15 minutes, so I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you for watching, everybody. I will link Kim in the description box below. Thank you for this mask. It's wonderful. I love Creme Shop masks. And I'll link Mary from Mary Catherine Loves Cats below. You probably already know her, but because I mentioned her, I will link her as well. So thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you in my next one. Say bye, Coco. You say bye-bye? She says bye-bye. Okay. Bye, everybody. Have a good day.